Metro booming, want some more, nigga.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard?
Yo, hey guys, what is up? This is WW2 and today I'm going to be doing a video on how to get an easy V2 rocket in Call of Duty World War II. And before we go further, I just want to say let's try to get at least 10 likes on this video. I think we can do it. It's been a couple videos since I've gotten double-digit likes, so let's see if we can get there again. You know, be in the giving spirit. You know, the holidays around, it's almost Christmas. Be in the giving mood and drop a like in the video. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, also sorry that's been like over a week since I last uploaded. I just got back from my semester of college, and then I went on like a mini vacation, but now that I'm back, I'm ready to start grinding videos again. So let's jump right into the commentary. First tip I have for you guys is that you want to be using the best class setups in the game. And by that I mean you want to run the correct basic training, the correct attachments, and using the best weapons. So I would definitely recommend using the BAR, FG42, STG, PPSH, the Stencil machine gun, the Type 100, like the best guns, even the Thompson too. Using the best guns in the game would really help, just because if you're not like the best, if you're not like an elite player or like someone that's really good at the game, you want to be using the best guns to put you at the best advantage to win the gunfights. So it makes sense to be using the best guns in the game. You don't be using some really weird ass gun like you're going around using the fucking shovel. You know, like it's gonna be really hard to get a V2 rocket with like a shitty ass weapon or like a fucking shovel. So yeah, I recommend using the best guns in the game. And you can look up, you know, class setup videos. I have like one on my channel with STG. I probably will do more in the future. Just look up, you know, the best class setups for these weapons. You know, there's a couple good YouTubers out there like Swag XBL. He has good setups, and there's a couple others. Green Goblin. You can check those guys out. Anyone that's like really good at the game, who would have like class setups with different weapons, I would recommend using theirs, just because if the best players can get a V2 rocket with it, it's obviously going to be a good setup to use for you as well. So then for score streaks, you're going to be running always use the UAV, and then I usually rock the counter UAV, but you don't always have to. You can like throw in like a glide bomb or like another low kill streak if you want to. Let's say it distracts you, you just want to run UAV. And I say run like lower point score streaks, just because it's really easy to recycle them on a streak, especially like in hardpoint, where you can get UAV every 5 kills pretty much, but in domination it's like almost 10 kills. So for example, if you like paratroopers on, you have to go on like a 12 or 13 gun streak to get that one set. So it's going to be like a 17 kill streak before you can get your second UAV, instead of already getting 3 of those. So if you're rocking like low score streaks, you can easily get those over again, especially if you getting UAV multiple times. It really helps out, so you know the enemies are, to get the easy kills to get towards the V2 rocket. This next tip I think is the most important, and that is map knowledge. So like map knowledge, I mean like knowing the spawns on the map and like the different routes that players always take on that map. I think it's really important and really critical that you kind of have the spawns down on the game. It really helps, just because if you go on a higher kill streak, and especially like a domination game mode or like an objective game mode where the spawns are more like specific to like what side of the map you're on, knowing where the spawns are, you kind of know that someone could be coming up behind you, or like to your left or right, or like multiple guys will be spawning back there. So you kind of have to know the maps really well, and knowing the spawn system in the game, it really does help. So I'd recommend you can watch YouTube videos. Honestly, just playing the game really helps as well on kind of getting that map knowledge down. So yeah, the next thing I have is that you're going to have to play passive sometimes, especially on a higher gun streak. You really have to choose your gunfights carefully. You don't want to like turn a corner and try to go balls deep in the spawn, and there's like 4 dudes there. It's not going to work out. You're going to get killed by them, especially in this game. I feel like it's hard to get like a multi-kill. I don't know, I just feel like it's hard. It takes a while to kill people in this game, so it's kind of hard to get like a triple kill against someone, especially if they're shooting at you and they have decent aim. So you know, you gotta pick your gunfights. Gotta play plastic, especially if you go on like a quick like 15 gun streak. You're like, okay, 10 kills off. Let me kind of lay back a little bit, and play these last 10 gunfights carefully to get that V2 rocket. So I'd recommend at times you gotta play passive. And then one more thing is that you're going to want to play against not that good of players. It's pretty obvious, like in past Call of Duties like Advanced Warfare, a lot of people did like reverse boosting, or they'd have God accounts, so they could play against bad players. I actually would do that as well, low key, actually kind of high key, whatever. But yeah, so if you're playing against like really sweaty, really good players, it's gonna be really hard to go on like a 25 gun streak, especially if you're not like a pro player. If you're just like an average or above average player, you're only kind of not the only way, but it's gonna be a lot easier to get a V2 rocket playing against some noobs compared to some really sweaty tryhards, just because they will probably kill you. Like, you can still do pretty good, you can still pull up a good KD against them. Like, I couldn't have no problem going like, you know, 20-7 in the game, or, you know, 30-12 or something like that, but you're not gonna go into V2 streak against players like that most of the time. Then, yeah, also the last thing, so here's like a little motivation, leave you guys a little motivation. So, in this gameplay, I went off the V2 rocket, and that will happen. You guys will go on like a 20 gun streak, a 23 gun streak, and you will die close to the V2. Some people might get lucky and get the V2 rocket and like not fail at all. Maybe you're just fucking clutch, you're like MJ, got MJ in your blood, and you're clutch and you get the V2 rockets. But like for me and other people that aren't as lucky, you will go on high gun streaks and you probably will die a couple kills off the V2 rocket multiple times. So don't get discouraged, you will be able to get it eventually if you keep grinding the game. So yeah, this is the video. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button, drop a comment, and yeah, it's your boy Silent Ninja. I'm out. Peace.